Okay, what I got here is a choice prime rib. I'll show you simple knife sharpening tool right here. You could get them at online. They are not the most delicate knife sharpening tool, but I use these with all my trimming knives and slicers. You just run it through there a few times. Put a little pressure, but not too much. You don't want to eat away at your blade. And then, of course, I'm going to wipe down that blade. I don't want no shards. So, bought this prime rib. This is a 2-bone prime rib I got at Ralph's or Kroger, different places. To show you guys, this has been cut off the bone already, and then they tie it back on, so that's pretty cool. Has a little bit of a fat cap here. I'm gonna work around. I'm probably gonna cut this actually and retie it after I'm done trimming. Want to expose a lot of this meat here to the rub. Any kind of silver skin, things like that, I'm gonna get off there also. So you're just gonna kind of work your way. This is kind of nice because it's, see if I get a better picture going this way, although I can't cut too well, but you can see how this just wants to separate. You just kind of take your knife and help it out a little bit. You're going to expose all this extra meat. Yeah, you're gonna waste a little, but that bark and crust you're looking for is worth it. See how it's just coming up? And then it seems to have another little spot here, so cut that off and then come back underneath. I know, don't cut towards yourself. My brisket video, friends telling me, be careful cutting towards yourself. I know, it's a hard thing to do. So then I'm gonna cut. You can see where this is just fat right here, so I'm gonna cut that off also. You're just gonna kind of work your way in here. I mean, it's a big hunk of fat. I'm assuming that's how they make money off of you when you're doing these $4.99. See that? $4.99 a pound. So, just gonna shape this a little bit, and it's gonna be too small. So, I'm gonna give me some more twine, and actually, I might. There we go. Yeah, it's just a little too. It's okay. I'll give me some more twine. So I'm just gonna show you this. A lot of people, I'm not gonna really worry about seasoning this too much. I'm just gonna season this over the top and the sides. And for my binder today, I know some people don't use binders. I do. So my binder today, I'm gonna use just some leaning Paris. Lean and Paris, whatever. So a little bit there. Just gonna. Beef tends to be drier than pork in my experience. So depending how you're getting this, like if it was cryovac, it'd probably be a little wet. Since this was cut off a bigger piece, it's not cryovac. Again, this is a choice. I'm actually doing a, I wouldn't call it practice, but at the same time I would call it practice cook. Or I'm going to be doing a prime rib. If you don't know the difference, without getting into too much detail, this prime rib is the cut, not the grade. Prime rib is the cut, and then the grade would be prime, choice, select. So this is a choice prime rib. This is what I'm using today. Bought this yesterday when I was out at the barbecue HQ. It's called Wright's Rub Beef Lovers Blend. It looks like it's got a lot of good stuff in it. So I'm going to coat and pat liberally, because I want the crust on this bad boy to really show. It's a big piece of meat. It can handle all the seasoning you put on it. Come down to one side here. Make sure you get the sides. This is going to bark up really nice. So you want to make sure you get the sides. Again, don't be afraid to go liberal on the rub. Yeah, this rub is, man, it's got some nice coarse pepper. I could see it's even got some chili flake, which is kind of interesting. Looks like it's got a little bit of sugar, so we're going to watch the temps. And, oh man, look at that. I'm even going to put some in between on the rib bone, just so we could get some flavor inside there. Here we go. Again, don't be shy. Here we go. I'm gonna get some twine this thing back up, and then I'm gonna let it sit out here and get a little acclimated to the temperature. Anyhow, this is Dino Dan. I'm doing a simple prime rib recipe here, and I think you guys are going to enjoy the cooker I used today. So there we go. Try to get out of there. There we go. All right.